We come to you from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, brought to you by Volkswagen. For the lineup for the Indiana Fever, Odyssey, the last time Atlanta won a playoff series, the last one of those who was signed late, now in her 12th year out of Baylor. Coach White, Stephanie White, wants to see her go downhill, be more aggressive offensively. This is a great matchup. Boston against Jones.
Just a fun matchup between two big posts with size.
Boston, Bree Jones, a really good defender. And now here she is working, getting it out toward Canada. Right back in, slapped away by Boston. Go deeper on the bench. They have nobody on their injury list. Indiana has 6 players on theirs. Hull with the miss.
And you see Ryan Howard guarding Odyssey Sims at the point. She uses her length to be disruptive at the point of attack of Indiana's offense.
Canada attacks herself and gets the first basket at game 1.
And a great move there by Jordan Canada. And Atlanta missed a lot of shots inside the restricted area in game 1, right around the cup. That's why they found themselves behind early in that game.
Miscommunication there between Hughes. Another chance for Boston. The double coming from Hillman. Boston is able to get the shot up. Missed about a month of action during the regular season. Playing well, and there's the first foul call of the game. Eric that ended up with 5 personal fouls in that game. Canada drives against Hull. Tough shot.
Howard's advantage on Jordan Canada, so she can use her length, even though Jordan Canada had the advantage in quickness.
Terrific cut by Hull and a good find. Boston is a great passing ball.
A night where they weren't getting shots, even though they were getting open looks.
And neither team shot 40% in game 1. That was low
on the contest.
It's going to be interesting. You mentioned Indiana's so good at home offensively. The Dream very good defensively, especially on the road. Breed gets her first bucket. Yeah. Jones' first year in Atlanta after starting her career in Connecticut, and that's a hold. Ryan Howard had the waist with the big size advantage. Sims missed everything.
Good recovery by Ryan Howard to contest that.
Kicking it out to Nas Hillman, and this is what she has added to her game. Missed that long-range shot, but has added that 3-point shot to her arsenal. Hull, hit.
Really good take by Lexi Hull. She's chasing
Alicia Gray with the foul. As we look at our upcoming WNBA national TV, Minnesota at Golden State. Go to WNBA.com or the WNBA app for all the information.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. 8% from 3.
Vegas has now won 17 straight, including the regular season and playoffs, as Canada takes hold of the cup.
Well, Carl Smesco said we are looking to put the ball in Jordan Canada's hands and let her play with pace. And they have allowed her in their half-court sets so far to just take open drive to the rim.
There's the 3. First bucket for Kelsey Mitchell. Had to do so much this year with all the injuries piling up, especially in the backcourt. Bree Jones with another bucket. Ball is for you to get the lefty in early.
Hey, you know I'm going there. we got Odyssey on the floor. Alicia Gray's left-handed. It's my night tonight.
Mitchell guarded by Hillman. A little help by Canada. Shot clock winding down. They need a shot. There was good defense, and Hillman apoplectic about that foul call.
That Kelsey Mitchell does a really good job of is keeping
foul. Stephanie White was just gushing about what Mitchell has done. Steph said she knew Mitchell would be a
thoughtful. You couldn't ask for a greater teammate, person, never complains, adjusts however she needs to. She had to adjust a lot with all the backcourt pieces missing and moving for Indiana this year. And Jordan Canada, there is no answer. She's been able to get a piece of the paint because we've got the quickness to do that.
Well, Smesco in his first year after a very successful career. Whitney Griner into the game now for Atlanta. BG never come off the bench in a playoff game in her career. First year in Atlanta.
Little trapping there by Indiana to get the ball out of Ryan Howard's hand.
Mitchell with all that speed. Left it short.
And on that play, you felt the length of Atlanta's defense. They're really long on the perimeter.
Caldwell just passing it over to Hillman. Trying to get it into Griner. Its kicks are right up there as far as title contenders. Yeah, they believe that.
Yeah, no one picked Atlanta to finish tied for second this season. And if you did, show yourself. You need to play a lottery ticket for me. Because there was a coach.
Ryan Howard forced that turnover. Caldwell. Over to Howard. That's 2 fouls now on Hull. So Indiana.
Please, hour long. Woo.
First year coaching in the pros after being so successful in college. And what a job he has done. Hillman didn't even look to shoot. Aerial Powers in the game. Gets it up to Mitchell. And that Timpson in the game as well, the rookie out of Florida State. Hull on the bench with 2 personal fouls.
And that's big because Lexi Hull is the motor for this team. She is their toughness. She is their all-out blue player. So others are going to have to step up.
And that's got to break Stephanie White's heart for about 20 seconds. Sims gets it knocked away by Howard. Howard. Brianna Turner is in now, number 11 for Indiana. Try to counter some of the height with Griner. Howard, chancy pass to Pow.
Howard see a crowd when she gets the basketball.
Howard so far scoreless and has only taken 1 shot. This is the other Howard, Natasha for Indiana. Powers with the board, goes up, top one and got it!
This is what Indiana needs off of the bench, a spark. Lexi Hull's in foul trouble. Aerial Powers has been with this team, but for a few weeks.
3-point play for Powers. Head coach Stephanie White said that Caldwell. She did drag a foot and they got her. That's remarkable.
After both of them had a 20-piece in game 1.
Mitchell uses her quickness to get around Griner, but couldn't finish.
Ooh, that was a good-looking move, though.
Certainly getting an eyeful this year. Here she goes.
And really good offense by the feet of her.
Mitchell has hit both of her 3-point shot attempts. Gray trying to get into the swing of things. Bree Jones got off to a quick start and was able to turn and score over Turner.
It was the catch, the going balance. It's Bree Jones.
Coming off a 12.5 rebound game in game 1, Mitchell ran into a pair of Dream players. Oh, Howard found a little bit of space.
Good move, just couldn't get the finish to go.
So Powers bringing the ball up. That's one thing, they lost a lot of ball handlers with their injuries. Petty misses the 3. Good job by Turner to try to keep it alive. Gray being bodied up by Petty the whole way, gets the shot up, no foul call. Petty to Natasha Howard. Not connecting, and Alicia Gray got behind everybody. Those are the first points scored for